Okay, we are back. Um, Calvin's not quite here yet, but you know, oh well.
Well, that's what happens when you do butt stuff.
So, you guys finish out the day of gambling and fun. Mad Dog, how do you spend the evening?
Oh, what else is in this town?
Not a whole lot.
Oh,
It's a pretty boring little country town called Hicksville.
Old Hicksville. Hmm. You know what? It might make it a little interesting. The marshal is bored. You know, I might challenge him to a battle. Now, it's not
Yeah.
a gun battle like you think. Duel, not a fucking duel. You know, just a shoot. What the fuck do you call it?
Shooting
Gallery.
contest?
Yeah, shooting contest. Shooting contest gallery.
I mean,
Gallery of shooting contests. He's willing.
sure, why not?
I mean, it is Hicksville, so I'm like, you know, it's probably boring here. You ain't killing bandits, and I don't feel like fighting you. Well, I probably could.
All right, well, make a shooting roll.
I'm also gonna lace the shooting roll, and I'm gonna shoot one bullet, and then I shoot the second one to kill him.
Okay.
So I, Jacob. Oh no, not the -6. So you re-roll that, please. Thank you.
You got a 6.
Well, what is it? That's 6. Okay. Yeah.
Alright, he's
I
a
guess
wild
I'll just
card,
take that.
so I'm gonna roll this and then roll a d6. So far, you're beating him. Yep.
Come on, D6. Boom.
Alright, yeah. You guys take to shooting some old cans, and you win out in the end. And he's like, "You're a pretty good shot."
Is that what I think, Marshall? I pride myself on my gun.
He twirls his gun
My
and puts back
gun's-
his holster and says, "Well, appreciate the practice."
I twirl my gun everywhere and I throw it up in the air, and I don't look at it and turn around, walk away. It comes back down and I catch it, put it in my holster. So I catch it another time.
Roll agility.
I'll do that shit. Got good enough agility.
Alright.
Yeah.
Holy shit, fuck! Way to waste a 36!
I hate
Fucking
this
hell.
I catch it so well, I blew off my leg.
36, fuck.
Oh.
Fuck. Alright, so are you all staying at the boarding house that night?
Yeah, I stayed at the boarding house. I paid for it.
By the way, guys, do not risk anything. You got all the 6s for the night.
Yeah, holy
The
shit,
eights.
man.
Oh, the 8s. They're all gone. I took them.
Alright. So you
Dang,
guys
it's so weird.
crawl into your rented beds and you go to sleep for the night. Now, it's not
I
quite
touched
daybreak when all four of you are awoken suddenly by the sounds of screaming in the next over on the next door inside the boarding house.
I know this sounds weird,
Well,
but
I'm gonna grab my gun.
I actually sleep with a lot of my equipment on. Since I'm a drifter,
Sure, yeah.
I'm not lying. So I probably have all my stuff with me. So yeah, if I hear it, I go, for fuck's sakes, we're in the middle of the night, and I get up, start going to the sound.
All right.
Yep.
You guys head to the room where the scream came from, and you barge in just in time to see a faint mist drifting out through an open window.
I'm really willing to jump out the window, but I'm probably gonna incur a wound.
And you also see two men in this room. One of them is fallen onto the floor, and he's still. And the other one has this horrified look, and he's kind of backed into a corner.
What
Well-
happened here?
I'm like, you guys assess the situation. I'm gonna run outside and see what the fuck that mess was. And
All right,
I'll
so
do
Mad
that.
Dog, you open the window all the way, and you look outside, and you all you catch is this mist sinking into the ground.
Fuck. It literally.
And Kelvin, you walk over to the man, and he's obviously quite shocked. And when you ask him what happened, he's like, "Oh, I woke suddenly from a troubling dream, and leaning over me was this horrible figure with burning eyes and a screaming face. It was like there was more than one face, but that can't be possible. Jed, my partner, he woke up and screamed. Bad for Jed, but good for me because that thing headed straight for him. And then I remember the door opening and you folk driving it off. You saved my life.
Have you heard of anything ever like this happening before?
You kidding me?
Walk over and say, oh, well, I'm not gonna, I guess I won't explain it. I'm gonna hope he's in shock. I'm gonna start trying to look at the dude's chest. See if he's got the same kind of injury.
Yeah, he's got a
like
similar
the previous-
mark on his chest.
I'm not pointing out to Mad Dog.
Okay, a hot minute passes, and coming up the stairs in the boarding house, you guys hear and see the Marshal Clements. And with him are 6 armed townsfolk. And, you know, obviously he's trying to get a hold of the situation. We got a dead man on the floor. You guys are in there. So, with the 4 of you standing precariously to one side, he has a chat with the man named Clint Schwartz who witnessed it. And fortunately, you know, Schwartz doesn't embellish anything. He tells it exactly like he told you guys. And so, Marshal Clements is you know, he's not pinning anything on you guys. He does call for the doctor. And if you guys wait, the doctor named Hibbert Winthorpe arrives, and after a brief examination, he declares that the man died from a failure of the heart. And Marshal Clements takes off his hat, and he says, well, if the doc is right, and he usually is, I'd say this was an unfortunate early death from natural causes. Mr. Schwartz awoke from a nightmare. I reckon that nightmare was nothing more than hearing his partner having a heart seizure. And in the darkness and confusion of being woken by a scream, he saw the victim rise from the bed and try to get help before he died. Natural causes. Case closed. Best get Pickens the Undertaker over here. Size this man up for a funeral. And he turns to the 6 men that came with me. He's like, y'all go back to your homes. There ain't no trouble here.
Wait, talking to us?
No, he's
Or
talking to,
no,
like, remember he
he-
came with like 6 armed townsfolk.
Yeah,
And he's like
yeah,
seeing
yeah.
them out, and he's like, I appreciate you guys coming out. And like one of them like stops and has a quick chat. He's like, yeah, well, I'm glad no trouble was here either. You guys have a good night, and you tell Jenny, you tell, well, I'll just see you guys in the morning. And he comes in, he's like, well, boys and ma'am, he tips his head to Isabella. Appreciate you guys being all Johnny on the spot like that, but you know, you guys can hopefully finish out the night and catch some more sleep. I'll make sure the Undertaker don't make too much of a ruckus here, so you guys can yeah, maybe find some peace in the night.
If you don't mind my asking, Marshal, there's some strange markings on man's chest. What did the doctor think of that?
Well, I mean, this man clearly was clutching at his chest and adrenaline pumping through him, conjure up all manner of strength. Probably didn't help him much.
I'll be right back.
Well, I'll go, alright, Marshal, well, you have a good night. And I'm gonna walk out the room, and then I'm gonna walk back to my room, and I'll walk outside to where the mist disappeared to the ground.
All right. Do you want to make a tracking or notice roll, Mad Dog?
No, sure. I didn't know if you guys wanted to continue with your talk or...
Yeah. I mean, well, no one said anything, so. Kelvin?
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, yeah, no, if he thinks he's got something, I'll follow him out.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Well,
You know what? It's almost the end of the night. I'll take my chance. Turn this.
There's mud.
Yeah, I see if I roll better. Turn that into a white.
turn that into white, alright?
Actually, I want to add that D6. More dice to kill me. Good enough, I guess.
Alright. Well, Calvin, you don't see anything out of the ordinary, and Mad Dog, you are confident that whatever that mist was, it didn't leave behind a trail. It
Beautiful.
appears to have sunken into the ground and has vanished. It's gone.
Cool. A mist. Knocking into the ground, it's gone forever. I mean, it's gone. Not forever. Eh,
Well,
I should-
we know. I mean, we know what we all saw.
Well, yeah. Of course, we all know what we saw. But
Well, now I don't really want to go back to sleep because whatever that fuck was, what if it's back?
yeah,
Well, I suppose that's possible.
anything's plausible. I don't know. I'll leave it to you guys if you really want to do night shifts. I'm not taking first. I'm just gonna go back to my room and sleep.
He's got the been there,
Well,
done that attitude.
We know. Why don't we go check out the caravans and see if anything funny's going on? There was
Right.
just a mist. I'm sure there should be some kind of activity.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Well, I'm not sleeping, so I might as well come back with you.
Alright, since Isabella, I didn't hear her come back, she's like, nah, I'm going to bed.
Yeah, we went ahead and just
She
said
needs her
back to your
beauty
room,
sleep.
go to sleep.
Alright, so the
Yeah,
three of you
gotta make us breakfast in the morning.
head out. So, you guys are going to approach the wagons. Alright, well, the 6 roadies are asleep outside. So, the 3 of you make stealth rolls.
Why don't you just kill me now?
Roadies. Roadie.
Man, I gotta say that one chips in case we get to it. Just in case. Oh my god. I don't want to do it. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen.
I'm adding a d6 to mine.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh
I
shit,
got-
Turner.
Yeah, you did well.
9.
What about you,
I
Mad Dog?
got 14.
You know what? I'm ready to die tonight, I guess.
You're using that as a red?
Yeah, no, as a white.
Okay.
I don't believe enough for roll 20 to help me.
Oh, wow.
Yay.
Alright, so you all succeeded. So you managed not to wake up any of the roadies.
Cool. So what do we see?
Oh, yeah. Well, what the fuck are we looking for again?
Anything suspicious?
Alright, there
I-
are 3 wagons. One of them
Well,
has the man himself, Bartram.
I am back.
Okay,
Welcome back.
Isabel, since you were gone, your character just went ahead and went back to sleep. So,
Because you're useless.
Did anything happen?
I don't remember when you went AFK.
No. We're searching the caravans
They're searching
right
the
now,
caravan.
'cause
Oh,
nighttime.
that's fine. Yeah, I'll just totally like chill.
Word.
Did you
Thanks,
went to
Isabella.
sleep?
Yep.
There's this ominous beeping sound. Is that the music?
I don't know.
The
I don't
music
hear
has
anything.
kind
It's like
of
a tick.
There's a tick sound like water falling into a metal bucket, but outside
Okay,
of that,
my wife is playing a game on her phone, and it makes annoying sounds. Case closed. All right. In order to climb into a wagon requires another stealth roll, and again there are 3
Oh.
wagons. One of them is a Bartram's wagon, and then there's 2 other wagons. So if anyone wants to attempt to
gonna-
crawl in and check, it's funny. The
I'm gonna
one
whisper-
person who's the sneaky one went to bed. I mean, you guys can go wake her
gonna
up and
whisper
say we
like-
need you.
I'm gonna be whispering and be like, alright, I'm not really stealthy, so when you guys go out there, I'm just gonna stay outside on
All right.
guard.
So Calvin, which
Yeah.
wagon are you going into?
hold on, I'm gonna tell the Kelben that he's gonna be the one going in because I'm not confident enough. Instead, I'm gonna scout around the wagon.
Sure.
I give him a thumbs up, and I look over at Mad Dog.
Wait, I'm staying out guard.
Okay, I didn't know what you were doing. So then I'm gonna sneak into the first wagon on the left.
Okay. First wagon on the left. Okay. This wagon is, just filled with boxes, and all the boxes have a lock on them. One of them padlocks.
Yeah. Okay. I'll take a look around and see if I notice anything vicious.
There's just boxes in the wagon.
Okay, that's boring as shit. I'm gonna hop out.
Okay.
Said all of them were locked.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can't do anything about that. So, I hop out and I'm gonna try to hop into the next wagon.
Okay.
I'm gonna re-roll. I re-roll again.
Yeah. As many times as you have chips.
Lame.
There comes a white.
right.
Oh, he did it.
All right. This one's Bartram's wagon. You spot him sleeping in a what do you call it? Hammock.
Coffin? Oh.
And he is snoring and he's sleeping like the dead. He doesn't even twitch with you climbing around in there.
Wait, who the fuck is Bertram?
The wagons
Oh,
are
Bartram.
labeled
Okay, sorry.
Phineas Bartram's Esquire traveling show of curiosities. So you assume the guy who owns it is Bartram.
Yeah. So, do I need to make another notice roll?
Sure, if you want.
Fill up some people. Yeah.
All right. Most of this wagon's once again filled with locked boxes. The only thing that seems out of place is this large 6 feet by 3 feet box, but it is also locked.
Do I see the keys anywhere?
Yes, with a notice roll 17, yes, you spot the keys.
Where are they?
They're near where Bartram is sleeping, like basically within reaching distance. So to grab them, you'll have to make another stealth roll.
I'll make a quick
Okay,
notice
yeah.
roll since
So
we're
you lift the keys.
I'll make a quick notice roll to lock guard, just in case.
Yeah, I'm also gonna do it since we're scouting outside.
All right, guys. So far, the guards are sleeping. You can tell they're light sleepers, but so far, Calebin hasn't alerted any of the guards. So, Calebin, you got the keys. After trying a few of them, you find the one that matches the large crate, and you crack it open. Inside is what appears to be a mummy dressed in ceremonial robes. A label
fuck.
claims it is an Aztec priest found in the dark jungles of Mexico.
Crap.
Oh shit, so this thing's like the size of a coffin.
Yeah, make a common knowledge roll
I was thinking that this was like one of those little beef jerky mummies.
with a -2. Common knowledge -2.
So smarts -2.
Yeah. Shit. Okay.
Okay.
With a cursory inspection, you're like, this ain't no Aztec priest. This is literally just a mummified corpse dressed up in an Indian clothing and a Comanche headdress. It's nothing. It's not. It's definitely not an Aztec. It's just a mummified Indian.
Definitely an Aztec. Oh, hell.
There are smaller crates if you want to shuffle through them. And I assume once you're done looking at them, you lock them up so not to leave any suspicion behind.
Yeah, for now.
So do you want to look at the other smaller crates?
Yeah, if I can keep doing so quietly.
Yeah. All right.
Sure.
They all have strange oddities in them. In one, there's a stuffed rabbit with antlers, and it's labeled a jackalope. There's a snake with a head at each end, a two-headed coyote, and stuff of that nature. Make a notice -2.
This is when the big guy comes behind you and say hello.
All right. Of course, common sense dictates, but your eyes also tell you that these are all fakes. They're pretty good fakes, though. But with that roll, you can tell. You can definitely tell. You can see exactly how they were put together. You know, you can see the little, traces of glue, and of course, they look really convincing though. But they're all fraudulent.
Die. And that's the end of this caravan. I guess I'll hop out.
So you lock everything back up.
I lock everything back up, but for now I'm gonna hold on to the keys.
Oh, okay. You're gonna keep the keys. Okay,
For now.
Just getting
Alright.
room.
cool. So you hop out. There's one wagon left.
Okay, I'm gonna try to
No belief.
go over to that wagon, and if I bump into any of my group mates on the way over there, I'll ask them how things are going.
They just
I'm
kind of,
gonna whisper pretty quiet.
yeah.
Meh. Blah, blah, blah.
All right, you sneak into the last wagon, and now that you have the keys, it's just a matter of trial and error. All right. Inside this one is a collection of Civil War memorabilia. You find old flags, swords, spent shots, uniforms, diaries, letters, maps. A few pistols and maybe a rifle or two. And yeah,
Anything that stands out?
we'll make a notice check. No,
No.
after a
Why, I got a
detailed.
-2.
Oh, well then you got a 7. But after a
Doesn't matter.
after a detailed examination, you're confident. You don't see anything out of ordinary. They look like articles of Civil War era. Some of the weapons are actually newer. But then again, the Civil War's been going on. In this time in the Weird West, Civil War hasn't ended. So I guess technically any weapon that was used by the Confederates or the Union would be
Yeah.
considered Civil War memorabilia. So yeah, these are all. Most of them are. There's a handful of like fakes, like a stitched together uniform that's definitely like someone bought, but most of them are genuine. But it's just museum pieces essentially, and not even like hard to find museum pieces.
Well, I'll hop out and
After locking everything up, I assume.
oh yeah, yes. And make my way over to the first cart I went into with the keys.
Okay. Stealth.
Oh, yes.
Okay. This wagon has just personal belongings, food stores, supplies. And with your notice roll, you're confident nothing jumps out at you.
I take a shit inside of his clothing chest and I lock it back up.
Do you really?
I don't think I can control my bowels like that. I don't know. Let's find out. Hold on, give me a second.
No.
Bigger roll.
I am unable to control my
Yeah.
bowels.
Are you guys
No,
watching
I don't.
Rooster Teeth's
So you-
11 Little Roosters?
Trying to shut the box.
Have you guys seen the first episode of 11 Little Roosters? I don't know if you guys watch Rooster Teeth
No.
stuff.
No. Oh,
Yeah,
I saw
it's
that.
just like, that's kind of the theme. It's just like, yeah, he shit my cereal inside the bag without even opening it. I don't even know how he did that.
Oh. Son of a
That's what I
bitch.
thought about. All right, so do you want to head into his cart and put the keys back?
Yeah, we'll try that. Sorry, I'm still laughing.
Oh
That's
shit!
unfortunate.
Oh no,
I'm
make a
gonna
rolls roll. I
use
make
that
rolls
as
roll.
a. What are you doing?
Oh, I fucked up.
I'm gonna use that.
You're
I
cut
don't know
out.
if I want to re-roll or not.
Oh well, I
I'm
mean,
trying to think if I want to re-roll.
I mean,
Oh, I just need a 1
No.
though.
yeah,
Yeah,
you just
you
need a
only
one.
need
How much
one.
damage
It's
can
not
I
as
do?
red.
How much damage can I do in 25 minutes? That's really what you gotta ask yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay.
Well, yeah. Then do I have to do it again to put the keys back, or is that?
No,
it?
no, you're good. So yeah,
You
everything's
dispose the
everything's
keys
back
in
in
there.
order, and you meet up with your friends just outside the little camp.
I explained to everybody what I saw. It seems like it's gonna be a good show, but I couldn't find anything suspicious. I even saw him sleeping in there.
Alright, well, since we couldn't find anything, so the caravan's on fire in the sky.
But I mean, who's to say that the camp didn't start it? Maybe it was self-defense. Like we really don't know if he's anything.
yeah, we, yeah, I honestly don't know where the hell this is. It's, not normal.
No. Or is it? Who knows? Maybe we're not normal. Maybe that's the new normal.
I'm definitely not normal. Yeah, I don't think anything we can do. There's a mist that went into the fucking ground, so unless you're willing to dig. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna head back to sleep. I don't know about old Matthew here, but I'm getting my eye rest.
So you guys head back to the boarding house and fall back asleep.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yep.
Daddy's like, oh, what's that in the night? Oh God.
Alright. The rest of the night passes without incident. In the morning, after you guys eat breakfast, you hear talk that the Bartram boys have set up a tent and they're doing their show, and it's a nickel a head if you want to go see the show. It's opening at 10 o'clock.
Can I paint them in lead?
I mean, yeah, but
Would they accept 5 cents of bullets?
they might give you a refund.
You never know.
Boom.
They might not find a way to give a refund since it's in their body. All right, I'll probably
Where's the
pay for that show.
exchange, bitches?
You gotta pay the iron prize. Yeah, so you guys want to go see the show at 10?
Sure.
Why not?
All right, it's a nickel.
I don't
No,
know,
I'm
whatever.
sorry, it's 5 cents. You know, I forget. We have a Canadian here who doesn't know what a nickel is.
Actually,
Yeah,
I know we
Canadian
call the
boys.
5 cents. Oh no, actually, do we call? Yeah, no, nickels 5 cents, dime is 10 cents. Yeah, we use the same thing.
What the fuck, man? When we started this campaign, you're like, "Hang on, what's a nickel?" Or was it a dime? I don't remember. Oh, it was a quarter.
You said
Quarter.
it was $5 again?
Yeah, a quarter. Okay, so nickel and dime are the same, but quarter's different.
Yeah, it's because
know.
we don't obviously we speak in French, so I don't use quarter in English. It's probably how it's used, but it's just I didn't quite understand it.
Sure.
And then it's the loonies and toonies,
Right.
which
yeah.
is a buck, and I don't know. Well, you don't have $2, so
Actually, we used to have a $2
Wait.
bill. In fact,
Well,
Yeah.
there is still a
Back,
$2
trying to bring
bill.
it back.
It's just not.
it's circular.
yeah,
Well,
but I don't
it is
think you
still
have a
legal
sweet little
tender.
name.
Yes.
In fact, my grandfather collected $2 bills.
My
The point
grandfather
is,
did
you
as
probably
well.
don't have a sweet little name for those.
No, we just called them $2 bills.
Same
See,
as the-
loonies and toonies.
All right, a large crowd quickly gathers to see the wonders and historical artifacts. They ooh and ah in all the right places as Bartram's men wheel out his strange exhibits. And all is going well. And eventually, they bring out the Civil War memorabilia, and the patrons, you guys included, are free to look around at all the exhibits. And at one point,
I turn to Kelvin and I say, "What's up, man? It seems like you've already seen it."
Yeah. I mean, nothing really surprises me after the other night.
True enough, to New Jakin.
so at some point, you guys notice that one of the small boys, one of the boys, manages to get his hands on one of the old Civil War relics, an old pistol, and it's not loaded, but he starts playing soldier with it, you know, pointing and going pow pow, what have you. And his mother's coming over to discipline him, when all of a sudden, you guys notice mist start to pour from the barrel of the pistol.
Oh shit! Kill the child! No, just joking.
And that's
Yeah.
when Mad Dog fans the hammer and just riddles the child with bullets.
I'm gonna try to. Can I make an agility roll to see if I can sprint over and try to disarm the child?
Sure.
Yeah, you can disarm. That is that maneuver.
Nope, not that one. Let's go back to this one.
I can actually.
All right, you
shoot
run
the
over
gun
and you
from a
grab the
second.
pistol, and the boy's like totally shocked, and the mother's about to scold you when she notices this mist start billowing out of it, and you grabbing the pistol doesn't seem to have stopped the mist, and as the mist starts coming out, in the mist forms a face with burning red eyes, and it kind of looks at you and shrieks, and that's
I
I
run
shriek.
over.
I shriek back and kick.
I
Just
run
so-
over.
Hang on, hang on, hang on.
Put my finger in the barrel.
everyone make a spirit roll.
Oh, hold on, wait a minute. I don't see this. I disbelieve.
Can't I put
Oh,
finger
balls.
in the barrel? It works
Oh
in the
my
cartoon.
Just plug it up.
Why? Why?
What?
I reacted, and
I don't want
got
to do
it.
this.
Then these snake eyes. I quit.
Man, oh my god, no more
We
features.
used all of our chippies.
Oh my god.
Oh, I am gonna re-roll that.
Why? You
Why?
got a 4.
You got a
Fine.
Fine, you succeed.
Look at
I
your damn
just saw
wild
the
die.
one.
She
and
never
re-rolled.
looks at the wild die.
No.
You would make a great extra. Or you'd make a terrible extra. So, this
hate you
hellish
all.
cry of pain rings out, and everyone kind of reaches for their ears. Isabella and Mad Dog, you guys bear through it, but Matthew and Calebin, you guys are shaken. And this mist is fully emerged from the barrel, and you see multiple faces in it and hands in the mist as it starts just diving into the crowd. And immediately, since Calvin was the one holding the pistol and he's the closest to the mist, he's shaken by the scream, and immediately, like a claw of mist just kind of slashes through the crowd, and blood just splatters on the tent walls. And now we're gonna go to initiative.
Fuck, man, what the hell am I gonna shoot at?
All right, I'm just gonna. We don't have a battle map for this, so I'm just gonna write y'all's
Okay.
names.
Calvin runs through the crowd screaming, forgetting to throw the gun away. So I'm outrunning everybody. Allowing the mist
You're
to
just like,
catch up.
All right,
Fucking
so
Calvin.
Matt. Oh, I have to flip the card over before I get it to you. 7 of spades. Isabella. 10 of clubs. Mad Dog. Jack of diamonds. Calvin. 6 of diamonds. And the mist. 8 of hearts. So Mad Dog, you are up first.
Okay, it's anything but miss a solid, other than the gun.
Well, it's not attached to the gun. It came out of the gun.
Oh,
And,
great.
Yeah,
That's
it,
better.
it doesn't. It appears to like mist. It isn't. It looks like mist. I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, okay. I'm gonna kind of meta and be like, what a notice roll health.
Well, you know it's solid enough to slash people to shit. Maybe it's solid enough to hit with a bullet.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, there's a face to it, right?
Well, there's multiple
make a
faces.
Okay. I'll shoot one of the faces. I'll
Sure.
fucking call a shot for a head, make the -4.
All right.
Please, roll 20. No, fuck. Thank you, roll 20. I love you too.
Tuck it in your ear.
I think
Well,
I
you didn't
got
get a
two
1,
guns.
so you're not going to shoot a pedestrian.
Yeah, that's one.
So
I'm
you
going
pull out your
to
pistol and you fire a round through the tent wall. Isabella.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna use. Can I pull up 2 pistols?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Well, don't have to make an agility roll.
No. Yes, you do. It would have been before you shot. Oh, you made it, so you're fine.
Oh my god.
Now remember, you
Oh.
don't have all 6 loaded, so each of them are loaded with 5.
Yeah, fine with me.
I just wanted to say that in case you
Oh,
wanted to
yeah.
double tap with your second.
Yeah, I'm still gonna double tap. I gotta
Okay.
negate some of this fucking thing. And I'm also doing call shot for the head again. Yeah. Oh, thank you.
You
roll
put
20.
2 more holes in the
Gotta kill
tent.
myself.
Now, Isabella.
Gee, thanks. Glad I can finally go.
Shut up.
Now, you know what? Let's skip Isabella.
Yeah.
I'm
sounds
just
alright.
kidding.
I'm gonna go ahead and do a headshot as well.
Sure.
Or attempt to.
-4.
-4.
What the
YOLO.
fuck?
All right.
Fucking
You hit with the
bullshit.
raise.
I hate this game.
I'm also encumbered. That's what makes it even better.
So what's she? How much bonus damage does she get?
1d6.
Headshot, she gets +4.
Oh, yeah,
and
plus
a
4.
D6.
So add +4 to your
Get a
damage.
plus-
In addition to checking that raise box.
Yep.
All right.
Great.
Your bullet passes through one of the misty heads. The misty head poofs out as the bullet passes through it, and just as fast as the bullet passed through it, it rematerializes into a face. Your gun did nothing.
Alright, I think about running away. I'm really thinking about running away.
All right, the mist turn. It turns its full attention on Isabella, and
Ooh,
one
thank
of its
Isabella.
hands lunges out from across the tent, and is going to try to, well, attack you.
I disbelieve.
Kills itself.
My disbelief is strong.
Yeah,
Except,
6. Oh, don't
except
do
I
this.
got a shit ton of chippies, so I'm gonna
Don't do
reroll
this.
that.
Go on,
Fuck you,
Jake.
Jacob. Fuck you.
Calm down.
Hear him breathing heavy and shit in his microphone. Chicken's like, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that was pretty close. That was pretty close.
What's your parry, Isabella?
Oh, what is
then
your
a
parry?
D6, so she's,
4.
Okay, good.
so all you need is a 1.
He hit.
Oh my
What
god.
a douche.
All right. Make a spirit roll with a -2.
My disbelief was real though.
Rare roll with -2. I'm so out of this fight, it hurts.
I'm gonna go ahead and re-roll that. As I can. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and re-roll that.
Because you can.
Oh boy, this is
As
oh,
I can.
this might be the end of this, Isabella.
Oh,
You
okay.
made it.
Boom, bitches.
Okay, I'm not certain. What basically happens is you get when it touches you, you get all these visions, and I'm not sure if you get the visions if you succeed. I'm gonna go with yeah, because it's basically like if you get shot but you don't take any damage, you still get shot. So I'm gonna go with you still get the visions. The vision it invokes are ones of Confederate soldiers being butchered by Union troops. The bloody massacre seems to be focused around a single officer armed with a pistol.
And I'm guessing I have no clue who that officer is.
Right. But that's the vision you receive. Alright. Matt.
Well, bullets do not seem to do anything, but we never know, so I'm gonna shoot just in the middle of that writing mass. So, yeah, since I'm assuming I got taken by surprise, I would probably have to pull out my gun, but I have a quick draw holster, so that's only a -1.
I'm gonna poo poo all over your parade. We're both shaking.
That's true, you do need to make a spirit roll.
Yeah, no
Alright.
biggie. I don't know
Carry
why
on.
you even asked. Okay, so -1 to shooting. I'm not doing any called shots or anything. I tried to shoot in the center of the mass that missed.
Oh, you know what else?
Managed-
I'm gonna let y'all finish this round, but upon seeing it, you're supposed to make a guts check. So this is just your initial adrenaline kicking
Yeah.
in, and
Yeah,
then
that's
you
just
guys are
something.
gonna have to make a guts check.
Make a
So-
guess check.
Yeah.
Well, I'm assuming it does nothing, because my character...
Right. Yeah. Your bullet just passes right through it. Just blam.
Well, fuck this shit.
All right.
And
Kelvin?
Matt's gonna take a few steps back.
Okay. Kelvin, spirit roll.
Nope. I am not shaking.
No, you're not.
I caved. I rolled. I am going to get some key charged throwing daggers.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop the hammer. I'm gonna do my patented 6-point attack.
None of that means anything to me.
Oh, I'm gonna power up the bolt spell, so it does
You're
3d6
throwing
damage.
now. I do have a question.
Yeah.
Um, these are chi daggers, right? So are they magical? Does it specifically say they're
Well,
not?
I mean, it does. No, it doesn't.
Okay, then they're magical. Carry on. If it doesn't specifically say they're not magical, then I would assume they're magical. 'cause-
That's just the same. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
That's what I'm hoping for. So let's see. Um. There it is.
So you're throwing 3 and you're charging them up?
Yes.
Gotcha.
At least that's what the plan is. There we go.
That is a hit? Question mark? Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so then you want me to roll damage.
Yes, please. That's a lot of damage. Soak. How much wounds are you doing? You're doing 1 wound. He's good.
Crushed.
What the fucking hell?
Next.
That's a miss.
Miss.
And the last
Third.
dagger. Hit with the raise. Alright, that's another wound. Soak.
I like how you have a D. Oh, you just score like it's nothing. Screw you, Jacob.
Holy shit. I got a 20. Alright. So yeah, you hit it
Yeah,
twice and you
yeah.
definitely saw that it affected it. You know, like you saw like flashes of magical energy spark off of it, but it seems no worse for wear. Though you're
No.
it's I want your character to know that his attacks worked. They were effective but not effective enough.
Yeah.
All right.
My eyebrow twitches as my character then spends his movement running away.
Okay, you start backing out. All right, so now at the top of the round, I'm gonna make everybody go ahead and make a guts roll, or do you guys want to do it at the start of your initiative?
I'll do it now.
Okay, so guts -2, and you also have to take into account the fear. So the fear is 2. So total -4 plus your grit, whichever one has 1. So -3. Guts -3.
Guts -3.
Calvin. So I like the one guy who's role-playing scared shitless gets a raise.
I'm gonna spend the chip that the D6 to it.
Okay.
Fucking dead. Kill me now.
Oh.
Shit, I still failed.
Yeah.
Kill me now. Why kill me now, Jake?
Well, I'm keeping my
Fuck,
other
come
chip just
through.
in case. Oh, actually, it's the end of the fucking session. Fuck it, I'm adding another D6.
Okay.
Here comes that one.
Well, that's all I needed. You needed a 1, so.
Yeah.
All right, you succeeded.
Oh shit.
Isabella and Mad Dog, you guys failed, so I need to pull out my fear.
Fucking annoying.
Now this has without fail always opened. Yep, on the wrong fucking monitor.
That's.
All right, both of you roll
I swear.
D100.
Swear if I get a fucking heart attack, I'm not playing this campaign again ever.
Is that really something you can get?
Yes. All right, you can have a heart attack.
You almost had a heart attack.
I forgot what the range is on it actually.
Oh, 91 is not good. 91 is not good.
But 81's
Alright.
okay, right?
Oh, after being season is the one that gets fucked.
All right. I don't know how this works. Okay. So at some point, Mad Dog. It's funny because your name is Mad Dog. So at some point, Mad Dog, the mist to you, for some reason, the mist looks like a dog, like a ferocious dog. And in this moment of shock and panic and crippling supernatural fear, something kind of clicks or snaps in your mind, and you develop cynophobia, the fear of dogs.
Okay.
So write that down somewhere on your sheet. You have cynophobia, the fear of dogs. It's basically acts like a paranoia minor. If paranoia is minor, I actually don't know. But it functions exactly like a paranoia hindrance. Which, phobia. Sorry, phobia. So it's going to be a minor phobia of dogs. And Isabella got a 31. Oh, you know what? I was supposed to add 2. Because it has a -2. Oh well. I already did it. And I'll just keep going.
Let me just look up.
Okay. Isabella, all the blood. Okay, so when the mist came out and splattered blood, it splashed blood all over you, and you raised your hands, and your hands got covered in blood, and you have developed a temporary compulsion to wash your hands. You feel the need to have clean hands, and you want to seek out the means to do so as soon as possible.
So you're literally running around screaming, "My hands are dirty!"
Basically. And it is temporary, so I don't know how long temporary is. It just says this is temporary. So yeah, so obviously it'll go away eventually.
Probably tomorrow or something like that?
Yeah, at most probably the next day. Or
when you
maybe you
stop looking at the
spend an
mist.
hour scrubbing your hands, and then when you're done, you're over it.
Okay.
Alright.
I swear, if you start putting out random dogs in this campaign, I would have wait.
There's a dog in the room! Alright, so now a
Sorry,
new
there
card
was
starting with
Superman.
Caleb. Jack of Spades. Mad Dog. 5 of Clubs. Isabella. 4 of Hearts. The Mist. 8 of Diamonds. And Matt. 7 of Hearts. Caleb.
I'm gonna do another bolt attack against him,
Yes.
but I'm not gonna supercharge this one.
Okay. But you're gonna
So
fire
they're
3 of
only
them?
hitting. Yeah, I'm gonna fire 3 of them, but they're only gonna do 2d6 damage.
Okay.
First one.
You hit. Yeah,
Dope.
that is just passes through it. Passes through the edge of it. Doesn't really get to the heart of it. No damage. Hit with the raise. 14. All right. I would carry this out with fate chips, but we're basically at time, so you defeat it.
Blam! Throwing daggers of
All right.
justice.
The mist fades into nothingness. It just kind of evaporates and disappears. The question is, as we close today's session, is it really dead, or is it just dissipated?
Bum bum bum.
We'll figure out next because I'm really tired.
Yeah, we're gonna call it a night there. So before we go, experience time. Everybody gets 3 experience, which I believe
Oh, I got
means
21.
everyone advances. So if anyone wants to spend the next minute or so talking about advancement on air, we can do
Well,
What does it
my
take to get
food
rid
is
of a
here.
hindrance?
that. Your what is here?
My food.
Oh, getting rid of a hindrance. Well, this particular hindrance, your fear of dogs, you can just get therapy.
Oh, okay. Cool. Fuck. All right,
Otherwise,
well,
I
my
don't
edge
think
is
there is a way to
marksman.
get rid of hindrance. You're gonna get the edge
I
marksman.
think there is. I think if If you level up, you can get rid of a hindrance.
Maybe in certain settings, but it doesn't say so under the advancement section of Savage Worlds. Maybe it says so
I know
in
it's.
the
I know it's.
Well,
the
no, like
hindrance
so
section?
for instance,
It
so
says
for
it somewhere.
instance,
I
there are
forget
some
where.
edges. There are some edges that you can,
Oh, I got
or
it.
not edges. What are they called? What are the hindrances? Yeah, negative edge. Like for one, I have one called enemy,
Right.
and I can spend an edge to get rid of it.
So certain ones will tell you that.
Yes,
Okay, cool. So
at
yeah,
least
so
to my
you
knowledge.
take you're taking marksman. Does anyone else have off the top of the head what they want to do for the advance? If not, then we'll call it a night.
Nah, not
Uh,
on top of my head. I'm to look into that.
yeah, I'm still looking through the flood.
Okay. And Isabella,
Actually, you know what I'm gonna
are
take?
you even here
Shit.
still?
Sorry.
I'm here. I'm just dreaming about food, so it'll
Okay,
be.
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
So,
you can go.
Calvin, did you say you were gonna take something?
Oh man, wait, are you still recording?
Yeah. Should I
Oh,
not?
that's silly.
Okay.
No, that's fine. I just didn't know that we were. I mean, I don't want to hold
Okay,
everybody
well,
up.
let's
I think,
let's call it a night. So,
yeah.
everybody, we'll meet again on Monday, same time as always, and we'll see what happens with this mist. So, to everyone,
I'm leaving.
good night.
I'm just gonna leave.